Today is National Holistic Pet Day.
Holistic Pet Day.
Holistic Pet Day.
What does that mean?
It's grown in popularity over the past years. As caring pet parents, you may think it's a healthier way of life. In fact, holistic is commonly thought as an approach that treats the mind, body, and spirit of an animal, as opposed to just giving them the Purina twice a day in a bowl of water and telling them to go chase a tennis ball for 13 hours a day. Of course. It involves their diet, environment, lifestyle to see if there are opportunities to improve upon it. Today being National Holistic Pet Day, which is a beautiful chance to consider our pets' whole health from nutrition to chronic conditions.
Sure. That's like, is that from a company? Like, I hate these national days.
No, you love it.
I hate them.
You love it?
Because you can come up with freaking anything. When is National Almond Butter Day, by the way? I was thinking about that.
That is July 28th. We missed it.
I missed it, okay.
Your vet may offer natural approaches to health care such as massage therapy, acupuncture, chiropractic care, and other non-invasive medical procedures for your pet. They're becoming more common for both people and pets.
Yeah, I've seen
4 ways to help your pet live a more holistic life. There is keep your pet's weight healthy, which is certainly, we have an epidemic of fat pets.
Right.
Practice yoga.
Yoga? With your, what?
If you practice yoga at home, you know that the minute you roll out your mat, your dogs come running.
Yes.
Let them practice with you. In fact, yoga classes are popping up in parks across the country.
You know, I did goat yoga. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, my ex did goat yoga too. That's interesting because the goats actually jump on top of your back and stuff.
But yeah, that's not the same as...
Nutrition.
Yes.
Diet and nutrition are the cornerstone of good health.
Yes.
It's certainly important. And regular grooming. While you may rely on your groomer to do the heavy lifting, your pet needs to be in between maintenance sessions. Regular brushing removes loose and dead hair, keeps tangles minimum. My dog bit me yesterday while I was trying to brush his butt because that's where all the hair was coming from behind. So,
that's good.
Listen, I'm all about taking care of my pets.
But there's nothing in there that was like totally weird. I mean, maybe the doga part. I think your dog will live without doga, but like the rest of it is just be a good pet owner.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you know, we've had Dr. Rab talk about this a million times. Well, actually, I'm not surprised. This is the impulsivity of our country. We look at puppies. Puppies are cute. Mm-hmm. We think, oh, I'm going to get me a puppy. And then we realize, much like children, they're a pain in the ass sometimes. And you have to do all these things for them. And so we decide, unlike children, because DHR is not going to take it away, that it's an animal, so we don't have to do any stuff. Everything that was there for Holistic Puppy Day or Holistic Dog Day, it's just... listen to what it said. Feed your dog stuff that's not poison. Brush it so that it doesn't get like diseases, and make sure it's not fat. Like that's not over the top.
I got to tell you something. We had 4 dogs, and they would all play together. And 2 of my dogs would run out in the yard. They'd get out and they would run your neighborhood.
Yes, I know.
That's what their exercise. And they loved it. I don't have time to go to a dog park every single day. I try to walk my dogs every day. And the more you walk them, the more they want to be walked. And so when I'm exhausted, I'm sitting upstairs. And they know schedules. Dogs are pretty smart. They're habitual. And now I'm laying down for like 45 minutes, and they're waking me up.
Yeah, you can't.
Because they want to go. No, you can't. And the minute the recliner goes down, they jump up. I'm like, dudes, chill out. It's like
dogs used to do. We used to say at our house,
don't look at it. You can't. If you look at them, I mean, that's when it gets to the point where it's like, there needs to be an old dog adoption agency where you can just adopt dogs that just want to lay around, do nothing. And
did I tell you? My mom did that. My mom adopted a 6-year-old and 9-year-old Alaskan Malamutes.
Yeah,
who brother and sister. I mean, whatever. That the owner was dying. And she loves it because they're 6 and 9. They're like, they're chilled. They're chilled.
Well, and one way to find out about that is, do you want a chill dog? Do you want a hyper dog? Do you want a dog that's a barker? You want a big dog, small dog, red dog, blue dog? That's what you can do with DNA My Dog Breed identification test.
I like that.
It also comes with a lifetime subscription to Dog TV.
Oh, that's even better.
Knowing your dog's breed composition can help you take care of your 4-legged friend. The more you know, the better you can care for your pup. But it's methods of training, traits to look for, and health issues that might come up at some point. Preparation is the key to being a successful dog parent of a happy and healthy pup.
Can I just say something? I'm sorry. That is a total marketing stretch.
Oh yeah,
that you need to have the DNA so that you can do those things.
Yeah, and this is a New York Post story, so I wanted to make sure that it wasn't a sponsor story because I won't look at that stuff. Usually a full purchase price subscription, $503. You can now get 70% off for $147. So
that's like K-Cash Radio.
let me ask you this: when you leave the house, or when you left the house, when
Yeah.
you had Ollie, did you leave the TV on for your dog?
No, my dog. The only I've tried it with every dog. Right, every dog I've ever had. I wonder if they'll watch TV.
Yeah.
Right. Not a one was interested except Ollie, and he was interested when there were. He would orient when there were dogs, on whatever we were watching, and if there was a bark or any sort of that would clue him in, and then he'd sit and watch. The barking would orient him. He'd look at the TV, and then he'd stay tracking the TV.
Yeah.
But I don't leave it on. Now, I've heard that some people leave it on because it's background noise, and then the dog feels like they're not alone and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, now there is a dog TV. It's part of a bundle. It's a lifetime subscription to Dog TV, a 24/7 channel with programs designed to entertain your dogs and keep them company while you're gone. I know this is getting kind of crazy here.
What is this first world problem?
I can't afford ESPN now. I'm getting my dog TV.
Maybe
The program suits your dog's visual and auditory senses. I watched about 10 minutes of it this morning just to see what exactly it is. It's kind of like, what is it, ABC, whatever, or Mouse TV for kids. It's like, I can't believe that the kids want to watch this on a computer.
It's Baby Einstein.
The program suits your dog's visual and auditory senses with colors altered to meet their vision to provide safe and fun distraction that can reduce destructive and bored behavior.
Okay.
It also plays, if you're sitting there watching it and you were stoned out of your mind, it would be great television. You're going, because it's got different whistles,
Yep.
snapping sounds, things, hey boy, stuff like that.
That's like torture. Don't you think that for a dog?
Yeah. I mean, if you show me a TV that will throw a stick, I'd buy it.
Right,
if I
but
get dog TV, it would throw a stick.
Your dog's that's terrible. Right? Because your dog keeps orienting to the thing like something's going to happen. You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? Here's what's going to happen. The big dogs...
We'll attack the TV.
What?
We'll attack the TV.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to... And then dog TV is going to get sued.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's terrible.
It's you want to talk about a brilliant marketing thing.
It is, bro.
Because we always want to feel like we're doing. That's why we feed our dogs scraps because it makes them happy.
We get them special beds. I used to, when my dogs were old, I bought them orthopedic dog beds because they had a heart. Well, now the Mastiff we had to because he weighed 230 pounds. He could not get up.
You don't have heating pads?
For the cat outside.
Oh, for God's sake!
Not for the dogs.
Let the cats sleep inside the car engine. Cats sleep on top of the tires of the car when it gets nice and hot. That's where cats go.
Well, they go when we pull the car in. They go there.
You need to get rid of the raccoons in your garage. That's your problem.
No, we did. I don't know what happened. They're gone.
Your cat's your cat.
Yeah, he's a badass.
You need to get a cat that chases roaches.
That's still
my cynical side is coming out, and again,
yeah.
I'm home alone for like 7 days at a time now, and so I thought this is going to be nice to have a couple dogs, and I've become really close to my dogs, but they again, when I don't want to, like when I get upstairs at 9:30, it's on.
They're ready to go.
They're ready to go, and I'm like,
5.
I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I'm like, chill out a little bit. So I'm thinking dog TV is the way to go. Just like a kid's computer.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why parents don't take their kids' iPads away from them because
Absolutely.
we need them too much.
That's
if we sit there and say no TV on Tuesday nights, it's killing us because now our kids want to do something with us.
That's what when we.
I should make them watch TV.
When we grew
That's
up.
it. Saturday, 8 hours for you.
That's right.
Time out, and then 8 hours of Sesame Street for you. Get over it. You're watching it.
There's 3-year-olds or younger. Then when they're having a little hissy fit.
Yeah.
You hand the kid the phone.
Here's my point. Ready?
Okay.
Because you always say that before you have a child, you should get a what?
You should get a dog.
You should get a dog.
Not a cat.
If you can do what exactly, because cats don't need any help. Before you have a child, get yourself a dog. Get it at a puppy, so you can go through the potty training, the whole gamut.
Yep.
See if he gets up in the middle of the night when it whimpers. See if she'll get up in the morning to feed it. See who forgets to do what.
Yep.
It's raining outside. Just let it outside. It's sitting in the door. It comes inside in peace. See who will do that. Oh, I'm sorry, the kid's diaper's too wet.
Yep.
It's raining outside. Just let it sit in its own piss for 3 or 4 hours. It'll be fine. Do you smell something? If the poop is pancaked, it's time to change the diaper, right? Or if the dog turd sits in the hallway until it turns white, it's time to not get a dog. So what do? Well, we're not home a lot. We're back at work. We're back in the office. We need to get another dog so it has companionship.
I've been there. Well, I use that one. I've used that one.
Well, get 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Because 2 dogs is like having 2 quarterbacks. If you have 2 quarterbacks, you don't have one. If you have 2 dogs, you don't have one.
Right.
We'll get 2 dogs so they can keep each other company.
Yeah. Except,
well, then they start tearing the hell out of everything.
Well, yeah, and or particularly one doesn't like the other.
Exactly.
Or they couldn't be bothered with the other, so they're not entertaining.
I got an idea. Susie down the street's 12. She's looking to make some money. We'll pay her to walk the dogs every day.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. You don't even need to do that. There's an app for that, right? You can find the dog walking app.
Yes. Now we'll pay somebody the money we don't have to walk our dogs to keep them healthy and happy. And I got news for you. They want you to walk them. They don't want Susie to do it because they're like, well, they love walking, don't get me wrong, but they want to walk for their master. They want to make you happy. That's that unconditional love.
And listen, then it gets interesting because if Susie's walking them every day, this is like being raised by a nanny.
I know,
Susie's
right?
walking them every day, and Susie goes, "Oh, they're so sweet."
It's
they're
man's
wonderful.
best friend, not nanny's best friend, or the girl down the street's best friend.
Well,
it's your best friend. You take care of that dog. Then you go, chewing a lot of stuff up, can't get to stop barking. Let's go ahead and get dog TV.
Yeah.
Listen, if you have to get dog TV or you have to, listen, I understand if you're busy. Maybe you weren't busy when you first got your dog, you changed jobs. I understand those things.
Totally.
But if you get a dog and you can't potty train it and you have to have someone else walk it and now you have to get dog TV, you don't need a dog.
That's right.
You don't need a dog.
That's right.
If you can't be there for that animal, you don't need to have a dog. Now, I'm going to go back generations. We had dogs. We had Rufus. We had Burford. We had Sam. We had one dog after the next. I mean, before the last one died, my dad was bringing home another one just because we loved it. I have great stories about getting off the bus, and the dog used to sit down there and get down on its paws and shake its ass, and I used to get up there, and it was fantastic. It was love. I have great stories about my dogs. I can hear him barking upstairs right now. As a matter of fact, we're talking about. I have no idea. Someone's at the door.
But you're not going to answer.
Keep it down out there. Daddy be out in a few minutes. You know what it is? They're used to the show ending at 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Hold on. Keep talking.
Yeah. That is absolutely amazing. Look, that is... I've had dogs my entire life from age 7 to 48. We had our last dog. We put Ollie down. We're empty nesters. My wife decided we're going to get white carpets instead of have dogs. Miss my dog terribly, but at the same time, here they are. At the same time, life is much easier without the dog, as much as I love them.
There you go.
I think he's a little camera shy. He's camera shy.
That's good. See. So this is Rainer.
Hey, Rainer.
How you doing, buddy? I got somebody coming over to detail the car because I can't take care of my own vehicle. Oh,
hey, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Australian Shepherd.
This is the Australian Shepherd.
Yeah, you can tell.
Sheds like a big dog.
Yeah.
Don't be tripping on my wires.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. All right, now go upstairs
It's
and
like
wait
dog
on me.
TV.
No walk for you today. I know. You doing good? See? And get away from me. Go on, get.
See, that's like kids.
You got some peanut butter?
No.
He's great on knees. He's great. Okay. Now he has a good dog. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
No, but you see, yeah.
See you later.
Now he's gonna come back down because you just messed with him.
Yeah. Hold on, I guess.
This is great. Are you gonna go to the bathroom now? Okay. Only on the Tony Curry Radio Network.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is great radio. This is going to be a great replay later on tonight. So anyway, that's my thing on dogs. And I understand during the pandemic there was
He's looking. Sorry.
200 or 300
Is your son home?
No, everyone's gone.
Okay, because he's looking.
Yeah.
He is looking for
There
you.
was like a 200 or 300% increase.
They called them quarantine dogs.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, well,
and now,
thank God. Thank God no one's getting vaccinated. We got the Delta variant because now everybody's still home.
yeah, and now you have an animal that is wanting love and wanting you to take care of it, and there ain't nobody home to do it. Yeah, a lot of people are staying home.
Yeah, quarantine puppies.
Yeah.
Particularly with the homeschooling. Absolutely. Everybody, and people post pictures on social media. This is our quarantine puppy, which, I mean, I hate to say it, particularly even right now.
It's a therapy dog.
Well, but no, everybody. So we were essentially in quarantine for year one, or shut down, whatever you want to call it. We're now in year 2, right?
Yeah.
That's how long we've been doing this. We are in year 2, and we are in no way ever. We're all open. We're not open. Talk to any employer. It's kind of spotty, right?
Yep.
So I was thinking about that with the dog. You went through. If you got a quarantine puppy, your dog is 1, little more, pushing 2.
Yep.
And unlike people, by the time they're like 3, they're still rambunctious and whatever, but like you made it through the infant years.
Mm-hmm.
So this pandemic is helping you make it through the infant years with your puppy.